Hello everybody, my name is Liam185. Welcome back to MyGM mode. That's right, we're back again. 7 Hall of Fame trophies, 3 more, and I end the series. My controller keeps disconnecting. I need a new controller. It's evident. But what's evident is that we are 3 trophies away from completing the series. We're in Season 3. Still ranked numero uno. And we're in Detroit, Michigan this week for a show of epic proportion for WCW. If you missed last episode, check it out. Or if you missed any episode so far in this series, check it out on the channel. We have 3 trophies away, like I said, from completing it. Sorry, I had to swallow my own saliva. But we are looking to get this done and dusted. We're getting closer and closer each and every single time we play this game. In terms of challenges, we are close. We just got 2 more of these. I think we get a MyGM trophy for completing these 2, for doing all the challenges. That'll be lovely. But right now, let's just book a show. We're going to book one here. So the main event, as you can see, we have JC Jane, Ivy Nile, Bailey, and Doudrop for the championship in our main event. Tables match. Just ensures that this promise will get met with. We're looking for the title winner next match as well. So let's try and do that. Let's book it here. So who we got left on the roster? Kaden Carter, and we got Athena, we got Raquel Rodriguez, and we have Natalia. Natalia's in a feud with Bailey at the minute. So what I could do, actually, because we could do an interference in the main event. It could happen. But I don't think we'll do that just yet. I think we'll just keep it simple. So Natalia, actually, we'll have Natalia just cut a promo on Bailey. Even though she doesn't like that good a promo, we're going to keep it simple. What have we got in terms of the GM shakeups? That's what I want to know. Ooh, yeah, I like these. I like that a lot. Let's open the show. Got Orton still in the feud with Lesnar. Balor and Tyler Bate are feuding. Balor lost the championship the last event. Not many feuds at the minute. Not many feuds. Still feuds going on. And actually, I don't think this one pay-per-view. This one's on the pay-per-view. So we're going to finish this one up submission style. We're also going to have a fatal 4-way here. Well, at least popular superstar. Oh, I guess we have to put. I guess we have to put Natalia in. We don't have to actually. We'll just do triple threat here. So Raquel and that. Oh, well, that's true as well. Oh, you know what? That could be a 1-on-1. We'll find with that one. Could start a new rivalry there. And then let's have a tag team match here. Let's put the champs in to take on the team of not these two. Obviously their feuds ended. Let's put in the mix somebody and somebody. So we got a giant and a cruiser. So we have a giant here. In Gunter. Oh, is he on the market? Is one of them on the market? That's the problem. That's the question, not the problem. But what's the question? Oh, fuck. Look who's on the market now. Mr. Bray Wyatt. This is a post-update as well, I just realised. Neither man's on here. So that's a bit annoying. Who else on the DLC this week? Or a couple weeks ago even. It's been a while. I can't remember who was in the DLC as well, into the Legends, if there was any Legends at all. But I know Wyatt's in there. I think Joe Gacy's on there too. I didn't realise Bray Wyatt was here. Okay. I'm also full up, excuse me, as well. Oh, actually. We signed Alton Prince. We could have Pretty Deadly and Maximum Models. Let's go for it. And since we're trying to even the numbers as well on the roster, let's bring him in. Bray Wyatt. I'm curious how this will work for the boys. So, Elton Prince. Kit Wilson's also here somewhere with 2. He's all these popular stars, I assume. Where's Kit Wilson? He is here, isn't he? Or is he he's in a match already? Swap these 2 out for Orton and Lesnar instead. And then we can have these 2 team up together. Not Gunter. More Elton Prince, please. And we're going to have that. Hopefully there's a feud going forward. We don't need advertising, but we're going to do some advertising anyway. Bad Bunny's on the case. And then a self-promo for Mr. Bray Wyatt. That's our plan. Special promotion. We could actually do that. Excuse me. He's not booked in a match. That's the problem. It would have been Caden. Well, Caden Carr's at least popular, isn't she? Who's our least popular star then? Oh, a Vil fighter. That makes sense. Well, Wyatt's a bruiser, so it doesn't count, does it? Who's our least popular fighter then? Where are our fighters to? We have Balor, JC. Oh, it's Balor. Oh. Alright, that's interesting. Okay. Have we got one of those already? Yeah, we got 2 of these. We're okay. I was gonna say we don't need it really. Okay, we're fine. That's cool. I'm cool with what we've got here. We'll buy one of those. I didn't see any fixed matches. Well, I lied. There must have been one. Oh, we have 2. Well, we have 2 now. Alright, I think that'll do for this week's show. Let's hope for the best. Ooh, I nearly forgot about logistics. Yeah, I looked this time. I didn't do anything rash, so that was good. Now we're ready to go. Here we go. Ready for a show. Alright, so getting up the show, post-pay-per-view, we have Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton in a submission match to see who will win this feud right here. Opening the show, WCW style. Brock Lesnar is your winner. 4-star match. Rivalry complete. Amazing match right there. And then, nicely done. Natalya calls out Bayley, saying she didn't get her match with Bayley in the end and still is targeting the role model going forward here on WCW TV. Caden Carter takes on Raquel Rodriguez in a matchup here. 1-on-1. These two may start a rivalry in the future. Raquel Rodriguez does get the victory in a 2-star match only. Bad Bunny promoting his new album for everybody here, whatever that album's going to be called. He is promoting it, including his track with The Weeknd and Travis Scott, K-pop, promoting that track heavily, while also sipping a nice cold energy drink called Nitro. We have a tag team match here. We have the Maximum Male Models, the pretty deadly Nipples versus Models. Let's see how it goes right here tonight, where the winners will be pretty deadly. In a 1.5-star match. I think it's heel versus heel. We're thinking about babyface turns. Bray Wyatt, meanwhile, is back. And he is all about the spooky nonsense here in WCW. And is looking to cause havoc here on the best brand in the WWE. And our main event tables matchup here. Fatal 4-way style. Bayley, who was called by Natalya earlier tonight, takes on Ivy Nile, JC Jane, and Doudrop. Doudrop, the champion, defending here. Let's see what goes down. Who will go through a table? We don't know, but we know the winner is Bayley in a 4.5-star classic. Bayley gets the championship back around her waist. I didn't think about heel versus heel. That's true. I didn't think about heel versus heel. So, I feel for the good of the people we have to do something next week. And that is give these boys... Oh, hold on. So Lesnar's a great feel for submission matches, but nothing more. I feel like we need to change someone heel. I would love to change the Maximum Male's face. So, this one just rocked. This one rocked because Brock has a talent for submission matches, which is nice. And this, what does this one do? This one's okay. I mean, we could build on this rivalry. We could build on it. It'd be fine. But Bray Wyatt's here. He's got some popularity from that as well, which is nice. Amazing from NXT. SmackDown, good booking, and then finally Raw has good booking. So, rocking and rolling. 232 grand, nice. Brock, as I said, great feel for submission matches. 35 grand for NXT. 37 grand, 200 grand for SmackDown, and then 200 grand for Raw. T-Bar also the really great feel for Iron Man matches. Nice. As you see, 7 trophies, 2 ahead of Kurt Angle and Adam Pearce, and 3 ahead of Eric Bischoff. It's ours to lose now, basically. It's ours to lose. We are still in pole position here to win the series. Kurt Angle. Hi there again, Connor. I've been watching the progress of WCW this season. Have you know? Personally, I can understand why anybody watches WWE NXT. No kind of taste, I guess. Anyway, speaking of the top podium at the end of the season, best of luck. Hey, boss. Oh, yeah, I will bring you on. You have a matchup with Kit Wilson coming up, so it'll be fine. Bailey is knackered. So, yeah, get a week off the health spa, Bailey. You'll be fine. Natalia, you have to wait your turn. Do not pick someone for specials this week. Get free crew booking. Do we need crew booking, actually? I think I used it last time I remember. Yeah, we need crew booking. Alright, so who's our most popular specialist? Don't tell me it's a good one. It's Cody Rhodes. Wow, this is weird because I can't... We only have 2 specialists? No, we do have more. I thought I was going to say. Alright, it's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is our most popular specialist, so he's not going to get booked. So, that's fair enough. Alright, advertising duties. We're going to give that to... Who do we give that to? I don't know, actually. Could give it a Bray. But actually, we'll just give it a Bad Bunny again. He's still got that promotion duties on lock. And we're going to roll change a few people here. So we've got the tag champs. We're going to roll change here. Just so we can have that feud with Pretty Deadly going forward. Rocking and rolling. Main event. We are going to have Leviathan and Mr. Kit Wilson in the main event. Just to finish that rivalry off. Submission style. And then open the show. We are going to have Finn Balor vs. Tyler Bate. 1-on-1. No title online. And we're going to have a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Because of our shake-up card. They're likely far less injured to be in normal tables and Falls Count Anywhere matches. So we can use it to our advantage. So Finn Balor, Tyler Bate. Non-title match there. Main event with submission matchup. Alright. Fatal 4-way action. Let's get that going. Natalia is actually going to be put in a matchup here. Against Raquel. Caden. And then finally, we're also going to put in, just for the moment, JC Jane. And that's that. And then finally, one more Fatal 4-way match, I guess. Actually, no. Ignore me. I have an idea. We're going to put Medical Bill versus Bray Wyatt in the mix here. Give him a match to show what he can do. Let's book all this. And then we have Health Spa. We'll also have a new rehab, I guess. Do we have any contracts? We do. We have contracts up. I'll give it a Bray, just so he's okay. Is that all the contracts I got? Oh, I did not realize that. Okay. We're also going to have that, because why not? Any good free agents out there this week? We have Dewey Carter, who's the most popular guy there. Brody King is here. There's Giovanni Vinci. I was looking for him. He's there. Sami Zayn, Randy Orton. Oh, Randy Orton. Ooh, this is 2012 Randy Orton as well. Interesting. My controller's disconnected again, but we're back on. It's fine. Malachi Black's there. There's a few good people on the roster. But I think we were pretty good on people, to be honest with you. Brock's there. Was there a legend in the DLC this month? I can't remember. This past July? I can't remember, to be honest with you. Leviathan, is he booked? He is the main event. Titus wants to win our next match. That's fine. We get free crew booking for this. Got a good show. Let's rock and roll. Happy days. I'm going to look up DLC in a second as well. As we see WCW live and in full color here tonight. We have Finn Balor, Tyler Bate, Falls Count Anywhere matchup, non-title action. Let's see how it goes here for both men. And Tyler Bate is the winner, the world champ in a 4-star match. Continues to show Finn Balor that he is the better man in all competition. It's happening. It's happening right here, right now. Bad Bunny continues the promotion duties here with his new album, his single with Travis Scott and The Weeknd. Also sipping that deliciously deathly and deadly Nitro energy drink. So it's happening for Mr. Bad Bunny. Fatal 4-way, I was going to say Falls Count Anywhere. Fatal 4-way matchup here. Natalia, Raquel Rodriguez, Kaden Carter, JC Jane in action here. And we see, I forgot to put fixed match on. So Natalia's going to be pissed off with us now. Lovely. Mansoir comes out to the crowd. He says, I want to do this on my own first before Marseille has something to say. We both agree collectively. But we are going to be telling you that we love the people and you all are maximum male models. Whether you are a male or not. You are all maximum models. I'm back indeed. Bray Wyatt is here for Medical Bill, who's returning to WCW. Let's see what happens here between these two, one-on-one. And Medical Bill gets the win. 1.5 star match. Ooh. I don't know what's happened there, but there's a new rivalry starting there. And Marseille, speaking of maximum males, he agrees with the Mansoir statements and saying everyone here is a maximum male model. Or just a maximum model. To not be gender specific. Lovely stuff. And the main event, Kit Wilson, Leviathan submission match to end their rivalry here. We'll see what happens here as Leviathan is successful in a 4-star main event. Rivalry complete. Nice. Alright, let me just quickly... Oh, I'm simulating NXT. Charlotte Flair won that matchup in a 3.5 star match. It wasn't better than ours. Ha ha ha. Can I not simulate the show anymore? Okay, cool. That's alright. Alright. I need to blow my nose, which is fun. Right, hold on. Steiner, we've had that one. Had that one. We've had that one as well. Okay, here we go. So we have the people up now. Oh, it's Zeus. Alright, so Zeus, Valhalla, Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy, Bray Wyatt, and Blair Davenport, aka B. Priestley. Okay, is that the only... Oh, there's one more. There's one more. The next one is Andre Chase, Damon Kemp, Eve Torres, Nathan Fraser, and Wade Barrett. So that's the last DLC pack in August, which is actually August now, so it'll be out this month. Amazing booking from WWE, by the way. NXT, good booking. Amazing booking from SmackDown, and good booking from Raw. Everyone's still loving WCW. That's what we want to see from the people. Everyone's still gaining money as well. And, oh, we got a MyGM trophy. We got 2 more to gain, and we are done ski. Free crew booking. And we also did a challenge for Fatal 4-Way. We have 2 more to go. Kurt Angle has 6 now. He's 2 behind us. Still trucking along. But we are still number 1. We could end it here. We could end it this season. It could happen. Never know. Sorry, Natalia. I forgot to put Fixed Match on. I'm really sorry. Sure, Finn. That sounds good. Actually, yeah, sounds good, Finn. I would love that. Do not put any match this week. That's fine. She doesn't beat a match because she's going to call out Natalia. There you go. Alright, Finn. You can just be in a match today. Where's Finn? Finn? Finny Bobs? No, not Tyler. A face bruiser. I guess it will be Bray Wyatt. Or can we have someone else on here? Oh, I mean, Solo could... Yeah, why not? Solo. Tyler Bate can run on Finn. There you go. Alright. Okay. Let's end their feud in style. Submission style. In the main event. Actually, yeah, these two can face off one-on-one, I guess. Actually, I want to try and pop something here. Let's have a steel cage matchup here. Tag team style. We're going to Pretty Deadly together. Titles on the line. Titles on the line as well. We'll see how this goes for the Maximum Male Models taking on Pretty Deadly. And then finally, let's have Dewdrop go one-on-one with Athena. That's the plan. Advertising duties, we're not giving it to Bad Bunny this week. We'll actually give it to Brock Lesnar. And then finally a self-promo for... Actually, a call-out promo, sorry. From Mr. Bray Wyatt on Medical Bill. There you go. We're building feuds here. Building feuds on WCW. Who else on the free agency this week? Let's see. Dewey Carter's still there. Anyone new? Valhalla, there she is. That's the new DLC. I'm not going to get it, but, you know, it's there. No one else, really. Look for Zeus. If Zeus is there, I might get him. Is Zeus here? Is Zeus here? He's not. Rick Steiner is, though. If Scott Steiner was there, I would potentially get it. Actually, you know, I could get him in. Just wait for Scott Steiner. That could be something I do. Rock's there. Taker's there. Nah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. We don't really need anybody else. I think we're fine for the season now, unless something happens. We'll buy that, and we'll buy that, just because we can. Just stack up all the power cards. Alright. We promised that for him. We got that with Solo. But Taliban's going to screw him up in that one, I think. Alright. Let's give this a shot. How many have we got on the roster, actually? I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20... 25 people. 25 people, is there? Oh, alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, we have an odd number. Oh. Well, I may as well sign someone then. There you go. Right, it's the numbers work now. We're fine. Okay, let's rock and roll. We're going to go with the show here. Okay, WCW's back. Tag team opener, steel cage style. We have the newly baby-faced Maximum Male Models taking on Pretty Deadly for the titles in a steel cage. Let's see what happens here in this one. And we have new tag team champions, Pretty Deadly, 4-star match, and the rivalry goes level 3. Wow. Level 3 rivalry right off the bat inside a steel cage. Bayley the champion has called Natalia and saying, I've heard you talk a lot of shit for weeks, and now I'm listening. Because now, Bayley, now Natalia, you're in my line of sight, and I'm going to take you out for good. Finn Balor takes on the hardcore champ, Solo Sikoa, the king of the streets. Let's see how it goes down here for Finn Balor in this one. But Tyler Bate runs out, but it comes to nothing because Finn Balor still wins. Gets the victory over the hardcore champ. Interesting. Brock Lesnar is out here advertising stuff. He's advertising his ranch. He's happy being there on this ranch. He's happy. But he's also drinking a cold can of nitro where he drinks on every shift on his farm. Brock Lesnar is a farmer. Athena takes some Doudrop here, one-on-one. Let's see how this goes down for either competitor. Doudrop wins. And we have a rivalry out of it. 2.5-star match. Nice. Nice stuff indeed. Bray Wyatt. It's all spooky. He's calling out medical bills saying, hey man, look, you can't just call yourself a doctor. Because you're not a doctor. I'm a doctor. A doctor of pain, man. A doctor of pain. That's Bray Wyatt. Main event, JC Jane, Ivy Nile. Submission matchup here to end their rivalry. And Ivy Nile wins in a 4.5-star classic. Let's bloody go. Nicely done. That's how we roll here on WCW, guys. That's how we do it here on WCW. We do it big. We go big or we go home. Amazing match here. Well, amazing booking, sorry. But that was an amazing match as well. We had amazing booking from NXT. Amazing booking from SmackDown. Poor opening for Raw. Tegan Knox. And Ali Brawler not doing good. Carrie Rush doing running as well. Cena and Dolph did better. That was 2.5 stars. I think that did better than this as well. Oh no, same rating. Main event did 4 stars up. Yeah, rocking and rolling. Alright. Tyler Bate trying to get Finn Balor, but Finn Balor still got the victory of the champ. Interesting stuff indeed. Got a pre-match physio. Nice. 8 trophies still. We can get that 9th trophy here if we get that run-in stuff done, the interference stuff done. 1 week to Survivor Series here. Natalia's ready to go. Oh boy. Sorry, Natalia. I don't want you leaving. Just stay with us. A tag team with Bayley? Sure. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's do that then. Oh, not TLC. Bayley was Kaden Carter. That's Athena. Kaden Carter. Let's have and excuse me. Oh, we could have titles online actually. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, put titles online. Why not? I'll print this contract up soon. Oh, excuse me. I've come down with a cold. I did not expect this. But hey, it's happening. Alright, so we booked that there. We have rivalries going. Balor and fucking Finn. You know what, actually? You know what? We could do this. So I'm gonna have a Fatal 4-Way Falls Count Anywhere match. Actually, it's Fatal 4-Way Tables match here. Tyler Bate, Finn Balor, Solo Sikoa. We got any face fighters? We haven't, have we? We've got Orton. Orton's a fighter, but he's not a face. We can chuck him in anyway regardless, so we'll just chuck him in. For the Hardcore Championship main event. I know, Rick, we're booking it. We're booking it, Stu. We're booking it. And then we'll chuck... Where's he two? These two... They don't have stamina for that. Ricochet needs a fight. Alright, fair enough. We'll put him in a match then. Rick Steiner, Ricochet, Gunther. There you go. Alright. Advertising duties this week will fall to Mr. Not Kit Wilson. I was going to put Kit Wilson up, but I raised his stamina. Bad Bunny's going to do it again. Let's actually chuck Kit Wilson in the health spot. I want him fighting fit for the pay-per-view. That's my plan. Anybody else need it here? I mean, not too bad, actually. That'd be fine. Let's do a call-out promo from Dewdrop and Athena. And finally, another call-out promo, this time from Olaf Ostrovsky on Mansoir. Obviously, oh, actually... Role change for Olaf, because we just changed Mansoir face. Anyone on the free list this week that we're interested in? Dewey Carter's still there. Dewey Carter's still there. The Creed brothers are out. Julius and Brutus Creed are both here. No one really. Legends. Zeus, is he here? Is Zeus here? He's not here. Alright, that's fine. Scott Steiner's though. But now we need to even up the roster again. Okay, hold on. Let me get someone. Oh, AJ Styles is there. Do we bring in AJ Styles? Yeah, fuck it. AJ Styles is coming in as well. Nice. Time division stacked, boys. That's how we roll. Alright, there we go. So that's our show. The Go Home Show. It's happening. Alright. Here we go. Backstage brawl. Medical Bill versus Bray Wyatt. On here. So yeah, let's go. Medical Bill getting the win again. In 3-star match. That's not what we want to see. Bad Bunny, meanwhile, is still promoting that Nitro Energy drink. This time, he's out on tour for his new album, so he's not going to be at WCW for quite some time, and will be missing Survivor Series. Women's tag titles online. We have Kate and Carter Bailey, a new makeshift tag team, taking on Raquel Rodriguez and Natalia, and I feel like it's to do better than the opener. They win. Oh, same rating. That's fine. I'll take that all day long. Dewdrop has called out Athena, saying that she wants a piece of her and she will get it sooner rather than later. Rick Steiner makes his debut, taking on Ricochet and Gunther. One-on-one here. And Gunther wins in a 2-star matchup. Nice. Steiner and Ricochet apparently feuding. Olaf Ostrovsky hates the people because they love the Maximum Model, so he hates everybody now and has turned heel. Main event, Fatal 4-Way, we have Tyler Bate, Finn Balor, Solo Sikoa, and Randy Orton all fighting for that Hardcore Championship in our main event table style. Who will win? Finn Balor is the new champion. 4-star match. Going into it, we have Tyler Bate and Finn Balor as both our champions. My God. Who'd have thunk it? When Finn Balor won last week, he would be champion once more. Different championship for him. I think it's the first time he's held the Hardcore Championship. He's won both Worlds and Hardcore now, so interesting. What happened there? Nothing. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Really. Performance is 2 stars. Probably because their popularity is so low. Yeah, rocked and rolled there. Alright. Good booking from us. Amazing booking from NXT. Amazing booking from SmackDown. And amazing booking from Raw. We're the only ones with good booking this week. Caden Bailey and Crowd Tag Team. They're good. They won the Tag Championships. NXT did good. They did good. And finally, yeah. Double cost. Nice. 8 Hall of Fame trophy. How many interference do stuff to do? I have no idea. Survivor Series is week 20. Here we go. Elton Prince wants a new contract. Yeah, we're gonna keep him on board. Yeah, sure. Can have 60k for him, bro. It's all good with me. Randy Orton's back in St. Louis, Missouri. Barely, yep, no worries, all good. Also a champion Kane card, by the way. Have you probably male and... Ooh, I don't know who that is. Yeah, what do we get for it? Free advertising book in. We could do with that, actually. Okay. Hold on, I want to be a dick. Sorry, Kurt. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's just book these in advance. We can buy a new one of these. Happy days. Okay, what's the match? What's this match type that they love? Last one standing. Alright, cool. Alright, let's book a show. Bane a tie for the championship and a last person standing. Who's the most paid male and is it really Bad Bunny and Kit Wilson? Oh, what? Spoils my plans, really. Oh, wait, hold on. World Championship. Finn Balor's come for everything now. Middle of the show. Tornado tag. Let's put them in. Where they at? Where they at? Where are they? Oh, there. Medical bill Bray Wyatt. That, and then finally, there we go. Alright, that'll do for the show. Advertising from Bad Bunny and from Brock. Leverage should call it Rick Steiner. And Olaf can do some promos. Alright. That's our show. Oh no. Ignore me. I meant Randy Orton will do the self promo. There we go. Alright, that's our show. Dewey Carter's still here, guys. Just to let you know, Dewey Carter is still here. In case you were wondering. Zeus! There he is! The big man Zeus. We're not gonna get him, I just want to see Zeus. Anyway, we're gonna rock and roll with this one. Oh, actually, yeah. How close are we to this? Pretty far away still. Oh, excuse me. I need to sneeze. Let's do that. Oh, excuse me. They're running from... Yeah, okay. If I do run in here, we can't watch it. I can't remember what match we watched last time. We're watching Tyler Bate and Finn, I think. Oh, they're on low stamina, I just realised. Ooh. Or did we watch the main event? What did we watch last time? I can't remember. Let me have a look. Double check. This is going to stay in the video, but we're going to just like check ourselves because I'm not too sure what it was that we watched last time. Oh, it was Gunther and Bad Bunny. That's what it was. Okay, so it was Gunther and Bad Bunny. So I guess we can watch. Yeah, women's time match we'll watch. That's fine. Alright, let's just actually do something here. Let's just have these done. And then, where's the other one? There we go. Cost you a little bit less. We're still fine. That's done. Let's go for it. Let's rock and roll. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Survivor Series. Last standing match here for the World Championship. Finn Balor, Tyler Bate are going one-on-one here. And we're going to see if Tyler Bate can retain the title. Or will Finn Balor be a double champ? We're about to find out here in our opener. And Finn Balor gets back the World's Championship in a 4.5-star classic rivalry complete. Finn Balor now a double champion in WCW. Bad Bunny's still on tour, enjoying himself. And he's like, hey guys, I love Nitro's energy drink. And I love touring with the fans around the world. But Bad Bunny will be back sooner rather than later. Bray Wyatt versus Medical Bill. Last man standing match. Leviathan coming out to try and stop Medical Bill's madness, and does, as Bray Wyatt gets a win. 3.5-star match. Didn't pop the rivalry as well. Brock Lesnar is on Outdoor TV again, and he's like, hey, I love my farm. I love this drink. What more do you want me to say? What more do you want me to say? Tag titles online, 20 tag title. We have Pretty Deadly taking on the Maximum Male Models here. Let's see where it goes down here right now. Pretty Deadly retain in a 4.5-star classic. We're getting 4.5 stars here. Rivalry complete. Happy days. Ricochet calls out Rick Steiner. Calls him a little bitch. And that's it. Steel cage match here. We have Athena taking on Doudrop. But JC Jane comes out from out of nowhere. Tries to stop Doudrop, but does for escaping the cage. Athena wins. 4-star match. Randy Orton talking to the people saying he hates them. And the crowd didn't really care. And in our main event, we have Natalya versus Bayley here. Bayley, a double champion, of course, about to take down Natalya. Yes, yes. I don't see much of Booker T, actually, in this one. I was hoping to see Booker T. We could bring him back to WCW. That was the plan. I'm going to drink some Mocha Cold Brew. Coffee with almond milk. Mmm. Delicious. Wakes you up. It wakes me up. Lovely. Alright. Here we go. Main event of Survivor Series. We have a championship match here. Natalya versus Bayley. It all comes down to this. Show before WrestleMania. Mike Rome, what do you think? There we go. Natalya's here. Natalya is here. She has been calling out Bayley for weeks. I think she called out on a pay-per-view last time. And Natalya now finally has her championship match that she's been looking for a while. I never thought we'd see a Natalya match in this series, but here we are. We're watching Natalya go down with the greats here. We'll see if Natalya can get the job done in our main event. Big match feel at Survivor Series. Last person standing. Will Natalya be the last person standing to win herself the coveted WCW Women's World Championship? We'll find out right here in just a moment. But first, we've got to meet the champion herself. And Bayley is not just a world champion anymore. She is now double champ. She's not got it with her tonight, but she's also one half of the tag team champs as well. But Bayley only has one title with her tonight. She knows the stakes are high in this one. And Bayley looking to get it done in the main event of Survivor Series. This is going to be interesting to see how Bayley will do it here tonight for the people. Will she do it? We will find out from Bayley. Bayley, we've seen her embroiled in rivalries with Doudrop here in on WCW for that very championship she has now around her waist. She's held it a couple times now. But will Bayley be able to secure herself another win and keep hold of that championship and keep a stranglehold on the women's division now in its entirety? We'll see how it does for Bayley. See how she does it here tonight. In our main event against Natalya. She's been listening for weeks from Natalya talking all this trash. Now it's time to see if she can back it up in the ring. We're about to get things underway. There's the championship. That'll be on the line. But first we have Mike Rome to do introductions for the challenger. And of course, the champion. Well, there we go. Mike Roman's done his job. And now we'll do our job of seeing who will become the champion at the end of this matchup. That championship is at stake. Here in our main event of the evening. It's Natalya versus Bayley. Here, right now. Let's see what's about to go down. And we're yelling timber. Here we go. Remember, there's no rules in this one. The person needs to win by beating the count. Whoever is the last person standing wins. The loser is the person who could not answer to the count of 10 of the referee's call. That is what is at stake here tonight. Natalya has a grab of Bayley. And she's looking to get things done here in the ring. With some great technical wrestling here. Wearing out the legs. That's what we want to do in this one. That's what we want to do. We'll see if she's capable of getting the victory here against Bayley. Natalya, she's looking to become a champion. May do it here in our main event. We'll see how it goes. It's a big ask for Natalya, but look at Bayley. Scorpion Death Drop! Stinger style. That's what she does. Now Bayley, great maneuver. Now Bayley in control of the match with champion. Showing what she can do inside the ring. So you see how she does it here. Bayley's grabbing Natalya's head here. Oh, big slap as well. There you go. Take it down with a slapsy. And again takes it down. Bayley in control of the match so far. As the match goes on. Bayley now has to grab Natalya. Oh, big slap again. Bayley is just on one at the moment here. In the early goings here. Big overhand punch to the back. Oh, another slap. Bayley has been trash talked for weeks by Natalya, so I guess it makes sense for all these slaps to come into play right here, right now. Bayley has receipts, and Natalya cannot cash those receipts at the moment. As Bayley in control, Bayley now has Natalya in the corner. Big punch there in the corner by Bayley. Bayley's just rocking and rolling here, and Bayley going to the outside. What's she going to go for? Oh, she's going up the top. That's she's going to go for a weapon instead. Using her body as a weapon. Against Natalya. Natalya in trouble getting back to her feet. And Bayley double axe handle with some knees as well. Bayley showing what she can do here in the ring. Oh, Natalya though. Here comes Natalya. She's no one to mess around with in this ring. Natalya, a Heart fan member, graduate of the Heart Dungeon as well. We know this. We all know this. Look at Natalya. Look at the suplex she has on here on Bayley. Oh, she's going to squat with it. Look at the strength from Natalya. Who knew she could be so strong? Beautiful suplex there for Natalya. Away back in the matchup for the Canadian. And now Natalya, Irish whip. Over the top goes Bayley to the outside. Now Natalya. Big punch. Here we go. Natalya rocking and rolling. Oh, side Russian leg sweep. Incredible stuff there from Natalya, who's come back to the matchup in a big way here. She's looking to become a champ. All on the line here for Natalya. She needs to win to get herself a title match. She's got to keep Bayley down, though, until the count of 10. And once 10 hits, she's the champion. Oh, nice takedown there, the leg. And again, working those legs, trying to keep Bayley grounded here by damaging those legs. Natalya now. Big forearm strike. Another forearm. Another forearm. Big meaty forearms there from Natalya. Natalya throwing Bayley across the ringside area here. Natalya enjoying herself. And the count begins from the referee. Natalya says she's done. She can just relax. She's in the ring. But maybe she's waiting Bayley. She knows Bayley's going to get back up to her feet. Maybe she knows. She could do all she can. Oh, wiping the feet in the ring. But Bayley is back to her feet, as you can see. And Natalya. Oh, land leg drop. Fucking hell. I thought she missed that kick entirely, but instead landed the leg drop. Bayley down again for the count. Referee counting along here. Natalya again enjoying herself. She's going to get back in that ring and wait for Bayley. I think she knows that this matchup is not over just yet. Not by a long shot. Bayley's back to her feet. Referee back in the ring, as will Bayley return to the ring here. No weapons used by either person yet. You can use weapons, no disqualification, no countouts, of course. No pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent until the count of 10 cannot be answered by the opponent. The winner is the person that is still up by the count of 10. And Natalya back in the ring again. We'll see how it goes here. Natalya's still happy with what she's doing at the moment. And look at this, Natalya. Nice little leg takedown here. And, oh, go for that leg. Trying to keep it down. That's what she does. There we go. Still counting down here. Bayley getting back up, though. She's got to do a lot more damage here. Has Natalya. And she's still working that leg. It's been a target of the match so far. Targeting that leg of Bayley's. And there we go. Still counting here. Referee at a 2 count. Natalya happy with what she's doing at the moment, but maybe should do a lot more to Bayley. Because Bayley keeps getting back up. Oh, my word. Natalya caught that kick from Bayley flush. And, brilliant takedown there from Natalya. Like we said, she needs to make sure she's getting every single bit of offense here. She cannot rely on Bayley staying down from just a few of those shots that she's been taking. Or she'd be given, sorry. I mean, she can go for that sharpshooter if she wants to. She's prepping for that. Bayley's getting back to her feet again. Natalya going straight to the outside. Oh, here we go. The weapons are coming out. Oh, no. Bayley stopping her. Big slap. And she's going to keep her down for the slap. Is the slap going to take out Natalya here? And Bayley is motivated now in this one. We've got to get a good look at Natalya here. Oh, no. She's back up to her feet. I was going to bring the camera in, but no need. She is back up to her feet. Bayley is watching on here. Irish whip. Referee, get out of the way. Is Natalya. Oh, nice little arm drag there from Bayley. Natalya back to her feet, though. She's not staying down from that. Big chop, big punch. Here comes Bayley. Goes for the arm. Here we go. And here comes the role model. She's on a roll. Bayley going for it. The Bayley to belly. She lands it. And that could keep... No! Bayley's not done. She don't care. Bayley now. Oh, she's going to go for it. Here it comes. Oh, my word. Whatever that move is called. I don't even know. It may have just knocked out Natalya and a chance of winning the championship. Bayley has done all she can. She just unleashed a whole lot of offense just then on Natalya. And Natalya could be out for the count here. She is not moving. We're at a 5 count, halfway through the count here. Bayley looks to retain her championship right here, right now. Natalya still down on the ground. We're at a 7. The 8 is here. 9. Natalya, is she done? Wow. Bayley with a late flurry of offense there to land the Bayley to belly and her finishing maneuver. And in the end, the role model retains the champion. I mean, we saw it here, Bayley to belly here. Followed by her finisher. Really did the job on Natalya. And Natalya could not answer to the count of the referee. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Incredible stuff here in our main event of Survivor Series. Natalya could not answer the call of 10. Bayley. Well done to Bayley. She is still champion. She still has her 1/2 of time champs as well. 4.5-star classic in our main event tonight. But Bayley still remains supreme. Reigns supreme as the WCW Women's Champion. Incredible stuff here from Bayley. I mean, fair play. Fair play indeed. 4.5-star match, as you can see. We're rocking and rolling. I'm just going to simulate the rest of these shows. And then end the episode, because that's the end at the moment. Amazing booking from WCW, as you can see. Great stuff. That matchup, the weakest match on the show. Which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. NXT, amazing booking. Amazing for SmackDown. And good booking from Raw only. Interesting. 3-star match. Stein Vortex and Liv Morgan. Main event did well. Everyone had a 5-star main event bar me. It's all good though. Get some fans from that. Money as well. Happy days. NXT gets some money. SmackDown gets some money. And also, Raw got some money as well. Still not getting that ninth Hall trophy yet. May get in the next episode. We're close to WrestleMania now. And I'll make it happen, Bill. No problem. You'll get your rematch with Bray Wyatt. Mansoir. Oh! Hates Marseille. Sounds good, man. Actually, you know what? Yeah, go for it. Alright, mix it up. Show quality is increased when the show is booked with 3 or more different match rules. All Out War, tag members will have a chance to gain 2 levels instead of 1. And Superstars Ninja for extra 3 shows, but gain 5 power when they come back. Not that one. That one. Tag Rivals. We'll go with that one. Because I have plans. So, let's book this quickly. So I don't have to worry. There we go. There we go. I feel I won't do well, so let's book a match in the beginning just so we have something. That one did okay. Let's get this an Iron Man match instead. There we go. Okay, we won't book the rest of the show. Just how close are we to this though? That's the question. We're pretty close. We're pretty close to getting that health spa. Yeah, we do need something. There we go. We'll do that. See what that does. But that's the end of this episode. We are done. We are done with this week's episode. Getting to the end. We're close to WrestleMania. We're close to getting a 9th trophy as well, I believe. So we are close to the end of this series. If you have enjoyed it, we should like, subscribe, and all that jazz for this episode and all the others if you have missed any. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. And I love you all. Peace out, my dudes. Peace out.